All right, guys, same process as normal. Just write your name in the chat and I'll call on you. Justin?
Kevin, welcome to Detroit. Can you just run us quickly through how this all came together?
Yeah. So Lions reached out right away in free agency, made it known they wanted me to be here right away, and took a little longer than we thought it would, but glad to be here. All worked out. It's really exciting meeting everyone today, and I definitely made the right decision.
You've had several stops in this league and had success in each of them. What has that experience, I guess, allowed you to, I guess, jump into a new situation and kind of hit the ground running seamlessly?
Yeah, so a lot of different experiences, a lot of different people, a lot of different teams. So, honestly, it's just we know how to roll. My wife's here with me. Like, we know this process. We already started the process of getting the house ready for Baltimore to sell. So we're just rolling right now. And, I think it also has taught me like how to, work with new people quickly, how to form bonds quickly. And that's what we need to do here.
Knowing how to sell the house is the true mark of a professional.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Kevin.
Dave?
Hey, Kevin, welcome to town. Can you just share your thoughts from afar on what you thought of the Lions offensive line last year, the last couple of years, and then what it means, I guess, to be a part of this group now, like the last sort of missing piece to this five?
Yeah, so luckily we had a lot of cross film last year, just with the Lions and the Ravens and stuff, and NFC games and all that. But being able to see them on film, watch them on TV, it was like, okay, they like to run the ball. They are, taking over games. It's all great stuff. And, I'm honored the team wanted me to be a part of that. And my only goal is to make sure I come in here, work my butt off, and make sure I help, be part of that standard that's been set here.
We all assume that you'll still be playing right guard. Has that been talked about exactly where you'll play?
Yeah, that is my understanding.
Yeah, okay. And then there was a video that I think it was RG3 shared yesterday that kind of had a little life, went viral again. Can you just share the backstory of that, of those past sets and while your wife was in labor?
Yeah, so that was 2 years ago when my wife was in labor with our second daughter. And we were there. It was early in the process, nothing crazy happened yet, but we've been sitting around for a while. So anyone who knows me knows I'll pass that anywhere, anytime. And, I started doing it in there and she thought it was funny. So she decided to film me, had no idea. And then suddenly we were viral. So, kind of funny bringing it back up again, 2 years later.
Do you feel like you are, in that regard, just sort of like a perfect fit for Dan Campbell, for this organization, for sort of what they want, up front?
Yeah, getting a chance to talk to Coach Campbell, his energy, his views on things. I think we're gonna mesh together really well. And my only goal here, I'm gonna do everything I can, like I said, to help live up to the standard that's been set.
Cool, appreciate it. Congrats again.
Yep, thank you.
Tim?
Welcome to Detroit. And just curious, Frank Ragnow's one of the best centers in the league, all pro type caliber guy. Penei Sewell at right tackle, one of the best right tackles in the league. How much are you looking forward to kind of settling right in between two kind of Pro Bowl caliber, best at their position type players? And what do you think that means for the right side of this offensive line?
It's awesome. You always want to play with great players, and obviously you can't get much better than those two. So, gonna insert myself, and I'm gonna do whatever I can, to raise my level to make sure we get our job done on the right side.
All right, a couple more. Back to Justin, then Matt.
Offensive linemen rarely like talking about themselves. It's always about the unit and as a whole. But I'm just curious, what did it mean to get that Pro Bowl nod last year? So deep into your career with a lot of quality seasons already under your belt.
It was really cool, a lot of years, trying to do it and whatnot, and finally happened. So big shout out to my teammates back in Baltimore that helped me, get that done. And it was a very cool experience. I like it. I'd like to do it again.
Matt?
Yeah, Kevin, welcome to Detroit. I know you played with many great linemen, one of which is Joe Thomas, who seems to never miss any games. You seem to be following in those footsteps. What is being healthy and keeping your body healthy and being available to the team mean to you? How much pride do you take in that?
Oh, it's everything. The biggest, thing you can contribute to this league is availability. Like, no one cares why you're not on the field. You need to be out on the field. So luckily I've had a great body team, great trainers throughout all the way from the start of my career that taught me great habits that I've for the most part, I've been lucky enough to avoid anything major and stay healthy and keep moving and keep going.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Kevin.
Cool.